Have you ever thought about the place where you grew up? What makes it special? The people? The food? The view? Everyone has a hometown, and every hometown has its own story. Today, we'll talk about my hometown, and along the way, you'll learn how to describe your hometown in simple English. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to talk about where you're from, what it looks like, what people do there, and why you love it. So let's go on a short trip to my hometown. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the channel, the podcast where learning English is easy, clear, and full of real-life stories. Today's topic is close to the heart, our hometowns. Maybe you live in a big, busy city, or maybe your hometown is a small, quiet town. No matter where you come from, your hometown is part of who you are. So close your eyes for a moment. Can you picture your hometown? What do you see? The streets, the people, the food stalls, the smell of coffee in the morning? Now, open your eyes and let's start our story. My hometown is not too big, not too small, just right. In the morning, the streets are quiet. The sky turns orange and pink, and the smell of fresh bread comes from the bakery on the corner. The baker, Mr. Sam, always smiles and says, "Good morning. Want some fresh bread?" And I always say, "Yes, please." Children walk to school with their backpacks. Old people sit outside, drinking tea and talking about the weather. It's a slow and peaceful start to the day. I like to walk to the park in the morning. The air feels cool and clean. I see people jogging, walking their dogs, or just sitting on benches enjoying the sunshine. In the afternoon, the town becomes busier. Shops open, buses come and go, and the sound of life fills the streets. There's a big market in the center. You can buy almost everything there: fruit, vegetables, clothes, or even funny souvenirs. The sellers shout happy greetings like, "Fresh mangoes here," or "Come and try sweet pineapple." I love walking through the market because it's full of colors and smells. Oranges, flowers, grilled corn, fresh herbs. It's like a festival every day. Sometimes I meet my friends at a small cafe. We drink iced coffee or lemonade and talk about everything: work, school, or funny stories from our childhood. Everyone knows everyone in this town, so the cafe always feels like home. When the sun goes down, the town becomes calm again. The lights from small shops and houses shine softly. Families eat dinner together, and the smell of food fills the streets. You can hear children playing outside, laughing, running, calling each other's names. The older people sit outside and chat, sometimes singing old songs. At night, I like to walk along the river near my house. The water moves slowly, and the moonlight makes everything look peaceful. Sometimes I see stars shining in the sky. That's my favorite part of the day. Quiet, beautiful, simple. Now, let's look at some useful English phrases from my story. Not too big, not too small, means just the right size. My hometown is not too big, not too small. Full of life means active and busy. The market is full of life in the afternoon. Peaceful means calm and quiet. The park is peaceful in the morning. Smells of fresh bread describes a nice smell in the air. The bakery smells of fresh bread every morning. Everyone knows everyone means people in a small community are close and friendly. In my hometown, everyone knows everyone. These are easy and natural phrases you can use when talking about your own hometown. Now it's your turn. I want you to say or write 2 or 3 sentences about your hometown in English. Here are some examples. My hometown is small but beautiful. There are many trees and a big river. People are friendly and the food is delicious. Or you can make a short paragraph like this. I come from a small town near the mountains. It is quiet and peaceful. There is a market, a park, and a river. People in my hometown are kind and always help each other. Simple, right? Try it. And remember, don't worry about mistakes. Just practice. So, what did we learn today? Talking about your hometown is not just an English exercise. It's a way to share your story, your memories, and your heart. Maybe your hometown is a big, noisy city full of lights. Or maybe it's a small, quiet village full of stars. Each one is special in its own way. Remember these key words. Peaceful means calm and quiet. Noisy means full of sound. Crowded means full of people. Friendly means kind and nice. Beautiful means pleasant to see. Now, tell me, what's your hometown like? Is it by the sea, in the mountains, or in the countryside? What's your favorite memory there? Write your answers in English. Even 2 simple sentences are a great start. Thank you so much for listening today. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe for more daily English listening stories. And remember, your hometown will always be part of your story. So talk about it with pride and practice your English with love. See you next time, my friends. Bye for now.